Jeremy Ellis here, MakerRockSeta.com, doing the JavaScript machine learning tutorials, concentrating on Deeplearnjs, machine learning in your web browser. I'm not going to do all the stuff I did for the other ones. Basically, we're doing SqueezNet.html. Let me just quickly show you what this is. There's a tabby cat. It identifies it as a tabby cat. I'll go through the code in a little while. I want to show you that you can grab some pictures, view the image, and get over here. And if I drag that image here, I've dragged a couple here. So, there's the cat. So let's try a bear. It didn't get it on the first thing, but it did find brown bear on the second. And that's really good to realize that machine learning, when you first test something or work with something. Let's try this one. Not good at all. Let's try this one. It's definitely in the right area there with the orangutan. Crocodile, didn't get it to start with, but there we have crocodile, Nile crocodile, things like that. The rhino, the one I just loaded, didn't get it at all. So, what's going on here? Let's have a look at the code. I'm not going to spend a ton of time because this code doesn't get past 0.3.31 version of Deeplearnjs. If you go to the versions of it, we're now on 0.4.2. I'll try to fix it up so it works with this latest version. But let's have a look at the code. So copy that code into Notepad, paste it, save it. I guess I should load it up. And oh, it didn't get that image because that image wasn't there, but let's see if it works on this one. Let's try the bear. And there, brown bear. So let's have a look at the code. There's your typical script tag. Now, this is the SqueezNet script tag. If you want to have a look at this, just go to that URL and you can have a look at what's being downloaded. Obviously, it's got all the terms, and in that same bundle, it probably has the files that are needed to load all this stuff up. So, looking at the code again, there's your async function called myCheckImage. That's kind of deprecated, not needed. We're creating a cat image. It's called cat. Where this is part of the deprecated part. And then we've created math, so we're doing a new SqueezNet math, and then we're loading SqueezNet. So that is checking the cat image with the SqueezNet, not database, but it's the SqueezNet neural network. Here it's creating an image from the image of the cat. It's making a prediction on that image, and it's getting the top predictions. Then it's clearing out the old predictions and putting in all the information. That's what's printing all this information right there. Okay. Loading an image. That's when I drop an image onto that picture, it's stopping propagation. It's waiting, await and async, for the URL to be loaded, the file to be loaded, and this thing is just kind of a hacky way of having it just wait a few seconds before checking the image. That's the blurb at the top of the page right there. On load, it checks your image, sets up a couple things. There's the image of the cat. Not quite sure why it didn't load automatically. Now, if you drag something over it, an image over it, It once again prevents propagation, passes a drag effect, drag over, and what else? There's our HTML, our div. Nope, what's that doing? Reset. Oh, these are the two buttons that reset the output div to nothing, and then search SqueezNet, so you can just try it again on your own. As I said, this is deprecated, but it does give you a sense of how to load a pre-trained neural network on a web page. Well, you can research that a little bit more from the Deeplearn site. Anyway, have a good day.